Hello friends, my name is Ansh Pratap Singh and my team name is AK Innovator. My team member name is Kavya Kaushal. My school name is Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Inter College Fatehgarh. Have you ever wondered how objects are sorted based on color by the farmers? It's a manual process, and today we delve into the nitty-gritty of a color sorting machine. This incredible device uses a color sensor to detect the color of objects and subsequently sort them based on their colors. It's a system that's commonly used by the farmers for sorting fruit in his garden and in his field. Color sorting machine help farmers to accelerate the process of sorting vegetables and fruits automatically. So, what exactly goes into making a simple color sorting machine? First off, we need an Arduino Uno, a color sensor like the TCS 3200 or TCS 34725, a servo motor, some jumper wires, a power source, and of course the objects to be sorted based on color. The color sensor, as the name suggests, is used to detect the color of the objects. It typically consists of an array of photodiodes with color filters. The servo motor is responsible for physically sorting the objects. It moves an arm or a mechanism to divert the object into the correct bin based on its color. Lastly, the Arduino Uno acts as the brain of the system. It processes the information from the color sensor and controls the servo motor accordingly. Now let's talk about how it actually works. Before starting the sorting process, the system needs to be calibrated. This involves placing objects of known colors in front of the color sensor and recording the sensor readings for each color. This calibration data is then used as a reference during the sorting process. When an object is placed in front of the color sensor, it emits light onto the object, and the reflected light is captured by the sensor. The sensor analyzes the RGB values of the reflected light to determine the color of the object. The Arduino then compares the RGB values obtained from the color sensor with the calibrated reference values for each color. Based on this comparison, it decides the color of the object. Once the color is determined, the Arduino sends a signal to the servo motor to actuate and divert the object into the appropriate bin. The process is repeated for each object that needs to be sorted. The Arduino continuously reads the color sensor data, makes decisions, and controls the servo motor to sort the objects accordingly. But remember, safety comes first. Ensure proper power supply and connections to prevent damage to components. Be cautious when working with moving parts like servo motors, and keep the workspace tidy to avoid interference with the sorting process. This project can find applications in fruit industries sorting of fruits based on color. It can also be used in industries application for sorting product based on color, or to demonstrate automation concepts in robotics. In summary, creating a color sorting machine provides farmers an automatic machine which is not so expensive and easy to handle it. And it showcases the practical application of automation in a sorting context to our farmers so that they use it in daily work.